Greetings, members of the. Oh shit! I fucked it up. That was such a good greetings. Though. I can't do it. Ready? Greetings!
Fuck you, bro.
This guy will kill me again. Ready? Greetings!
It's embarrassing, it's amateur.
Greetings, everybody who's watching this news. I am Kuba from Cruise, and I'm here with the scum of the earth, Nathaniel from InfoWars.
Hello there, viewer.
Is that all, Nathaniel?
Oh, it's just been a while, Gruber. I lost my way.
Where have you been?
I've been in your closet.
Yeah. Oh, sometimes we need to sleep for 2 weeks.
It's a filthy closet, Gruber. You're a filthy, filthy man.
Well, at least I'll be at the anniversary.
Okay. Well, we've got a lot of news to get through. I'm playing chess. Get the fuck out of my chair!
Get the fuck out of my chair!
Why are you in my chair? What the fuck?
Because I want to pop it around and fuck my... He loves it, you know. Fucking hell. Am I being mean? Whatever. Greetings, people who are watching this news. It is me, Kruber, from Cruise News. And I'm with Nathaniel from InfoWars.
Hello there, viewer. I'm so happy to have you back here. Got me sitting back with the scum, the rat, Commissar Kruber.
And I'm here with Nathaniel, a scum of the earth. And not invited to the anniversary, like me. At least. And the Shady wants to kick me out. I suck as a cav guy. Anyway, Nathaniel, what is the news? I never know what the news is.
It's a lot of news, crew. There's a lot of good news have been cooking up. We're getting all the scoops, inside, outside, around it, all around.
We're scooping up the 3.
We're scooping up the 3 tonight. Breaking it down for you, dear viewer. But actually, it's me, Bellasong, from behind the camera. I've made it to the front.
Peer into the 6-episode annals that we managed to stretch into a whole year of content. With the slapstick duo of Commissar Cooper and Nathaniel Nathan.
God rest their souls. For the special 7th anniversary of 3E.
Happy 7 years!
Woo! Without further ado, I present to you Liberte News.
Alright, 3, 2, 30 seconds.
What do you mean? Let's start now.
Starting now. We're getting
3. No.
No. Okay,
Walk out in the front.
9, 8. Say hello, Slothy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've fucking we got orders from the almighty board of directors. Nathaniel, wake up! What, Nathaniel? Oh, Nathaniel's
sorry
having...
about that. The building across from me, I think the fire alarm went off. I don't know if you can hear that in my mic, but That's Wollongong, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's fine. I think I'm fine because it's not my building, so I'm just gonna continue.
Nathaniel is burning alive in his house.
She'll be right. She'll be right. Okay, moving on. I
We got
don't
the
know if you can hear
memes?
that. I don't know if you can hear that in my mic, but
Sloppy, yo. They got Kruber, man. They got Kruber.
quote from a real witness.
Yeah.
That was hot.
That reminds me of the time someone snuck in our one of the persons that we kicked from our regiment snuck in and pretended to be a girl. But we don't talk about that. We talk about that later. Well, there's a video on it. Watch
Wait,
that.
what?
Well,
I know we're on like a limited time frame right now, but surely you tell that.
I think it was like Rocklops or something pretended to be like a woman, so pretended to be like a woman and like use the and then talk and all that to get people to call them mummy or something. He like called himself cadet.
God.
He called himself cadet mummy.
I'm dying.
He called himself cadet mummy so you could get people to call him mummy. And we had a whole fucking trial over it to prove it. Prove everything.
Dead mummy.
So it's just fucking. We made a video and everything. There's like a meme video somewhere, I think.
Yep.
It was on
The other thing we've got an edge over of the Guard Imperial is our horniness. We will take on any person trying to be a woman.
Remember, if you're a woman, you're instantly allowed in. Wait, no. Officers, cut that. I don't want the officers to strangle me.
Yeah,
actually, wait.
I prosecuted him.
Yeah, he was the prosecutor. Wait, how do you not know the story if you were prosecuting him or prosecute? I don't.
I know
Well,
the voices in my head, the voices in my earpiece are telling me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, listen to those voices. They pay us.
You're getting paid?
Wait. Well, I'm getting paid in good lucks and promotions.
I'm getting paid in the fucking mental well-being being here with you.
You're getting paid. You're getting paid by getting a fucking cheap therapist.
Sorry, it's just the way.
Fucking like Waterman. Like fucking it's Waterman.
That's probably alright.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read the news. But I realize there's no substance to what we picked. Sad little man. God bless Dalasong who has to edit all of this. Can we move on? Because this is getting really personal and really mean.
Sure. Also, we got Shady, who's returned from Greece from his holiday. I personally like to say I didn't notice he was gone.
Honestly,
Probably
how
because
did
I
he
was
get?
on my own holiday.
Who let him back into the country? Which one was it? Who was it?
Which person did not send him to like one of those islands that we send people that enter our country? I don't remember.
He went to Crete. That's pretty based.
Yeah. Oh, Crete. Nice.
He did.
We all remember the day that Crete was an island, and there was any that should be a national holiday or free. The time that
In my
Oh, wait,
notes, it says here that Shady wants to be called a Spartan.
yeah,
That's not true. He
Yeah,
comes
he
from Melbourne.
yeah, it's the opposite of being a Spartan. He has no muscle.
If he was born in Sparta, he's definitely one of those babies that's left on the hill to be eaten by wolves.
No,
Just
they throw
saying.
them off the hill. Don't they throw them off the hill?
Oh, they'll do anything. They'll do anything to Shady.
Yeah. So yeah, we should continue on. We should continue on. Actually, no. I have one thing I have to say is if Shady was a Spartan, he would have been like the people, one of the extras in 300, so they couldn't see him. Way
Nah,
behind.
He would have been that like deformed motherfucker that betrays the Spartans. That's him.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Or the guy who just gets like Spartan kicked into the well. Yeah, dude.
No.
Okay, this is a good time to bring up my like 2% Albanian heritage, dude.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
No, let's not move on, because I want to talk about the fact how Albania still owns Northern Ypres and Greece does not. Take that, Greece. Take that, Shady. Fuck you. We can move on now.
Okay. Captain Thunder has taken head.
He has come out of his little hole.
He is the first Western Australian mole person to take charge of a section of the Free.
Jebby posts an image of the Illuminati, Tarragon at the tip. Tarragon replies, "Watch the throne. Watch the throne." Is Tarragon, as a rook, undermining the mysterious king and queen? Guess we'll wait and see. After this, there is no turning back. I'll give you two choices. You take the 3E skin, the story ends. You wake up in Campfire and Tunes, and you believe whatever you want to believe. But if you take the default skin, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep this rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more. Slothy, you are not...
Isn't Egypt like fucking near Antarctica or something? Like, what is this? How did they get there?
Stupid. You cannot... I feel
It's
dumber.
fucking like I'm just like they didn't have planes back then, right? I mean that's pretty self-explanatory. So how the fuck did they fly to Antarctica without a fucking plane to
Slothy-
fight on the pyramids?
Slothy, you are fast-tracking your way to not be invited back onto this panel.
Oh, it feels like a rain shot. Oh, Slothy, not the first time
Nathan.
you're in the bathroom.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've spent some time in here with you. Oh.
You know, Slothy, I got the munchies.
You got the munchies, bro, no way.
I got the munchies for Peri Peri, dude. No, Peri Peri! What is yours?
Only lemon and herb. What kind of fucking Nando's is this? What the fuck?
You listen to me, kid. You better find some Peri Peri.
Yeah, you better watch your fucking tongue, boy. Shit, Nathan.
Yeah.
You know what time it is?
Oh shit. It's news time. Go, Slothy.
Let's go.
Welcome back, one and all. It's great to have you back on Kruber. Liberate News. Kruber, if you're out there,
miss
unfortunately,
you.
just me.
Please come back.
Slothy couldn't join me
You're
this week.
like the
He's
the
off doing
Romeo
better
to my
things. Probably
Juliet,
playing chess.
Kruber. You're
Probably in the Mac's
you're like
bathroom.
my Lee
Who
Harvey
knows?
Oswald to my JFK.
But
Please,
Kruber
Kruber,
couldn't join
I
us
need
again.
you. I can't.
Kruber is still missing. Bless his soul, but not really.
What the fuck are you on about? What do you mean I'm missing?
Hello, Kruber.
Get the fuck off my chair! What do you mean I was fucking missing?
You were missing. You were missing for like 2 weeks there, dude.
What the fuck were you on about? I was sleeping in my fucking cupboard.
Dude, that's a long ass sleep.
Yeah, I sometimes need to sleep for 2 weeks.
Well, I just want to be the first to say I did not miss you. Not one little bit.
Yeah, I can. I mean, neither. I had wonderful dreams about you, not being on the news anymore. Can't believe you'll try to steal my chair like that. Anyway, welcome to Liberte News.
I pressed the wrong emote, Hank. Hold up.
Anyway, now on to sadder news. Drop Bear's legacy and send-off, as Drop Bear has recently left the regiment in the Free Artillery.
I know. Last week we did bid farewell to one of our regiment's finest officers, Drop Bear.
Mhm.
He was the finest cannon shot in all of the regiment, and I'd even say as far as Oceania too. Though what I don't care about Drop Bear Kruber, right?
Yeah.
Is how that guy was never sober. Never sober. But he would constantly hit the 5-kill game-changing shots. He was 50% skill and 50% alcohol.
I would like to believe that he was just a better shot when he was drunk than sober.
Indeed. So it's
Either
definitely...
that, Either that, or he was purposely nerfing himself by getting drunk because he was just too good.
Exactly. Imagine him sober, dear viewer. Imagine the Armageddon that he would release.
He would be in Moscow by Christmas.
Indeed. But it is indeed a sad day for the droplets, his artillery crew. But we wish Drop Bear from the bottom of our hearts here on the Liberate News. Good luck with his IRL ventures, and hope that he can join us one day on the battlefield once more.
Greetings, motherfuckers of the Free and other regiments I do not know. Today we're back in Liberte News. We've been going for a few months, and you may be wondering where we went to. We just went on holiday. Now we're back. Now shut the fuck up as we do cruise rapid fire. Nathaniel is making propaganda now. It's all of it's terrible. You get fucking better propaganda like CT or IFF on the Free. It's all terrible. Don't watch it.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Napoleon update. It came. I forgot it existed until now. Yeah, it cut down the file sizes a bit. It made all the mods look fucking hideous. They all went through fucking plastic surgery. DLC is out. The new skins. They're kind of cool, but we can never fucking use them because we have to use the free skins. Damn shame. Free map. Lots of changes. We lost the hotel. We lost the recovery training training. Where the fuck did that go? The song. And it's fucking snowing now. It doesn't snow here. Where the fuck is it snowing? Now there's a hole in the wall. All the IFF just keep blowing up our fucking buildings. They blew up the tavern. They blew up the stables. They blew up the. It just is a regular house. I don't know why. They'll check that. Nathaniel escapes his house nearly burning down. Damn shame. I can't believe my arson attempt failed. Anyway, murder, IFF war. You're gonna come there. This is not a fucking choice. You will bring yourself. Bring everyone you know. Unless you want to be harassed in the entire night with DMs. Now we're moving on to the failure of a reporter named Nathaniel, who's a and I can't just come out the studio. On to you, Nathaniel, for the weather.
Thank you, Kruber, and can I say what a pleasure it is to be out here without you. Hello, everybody. It's really fucking cold out here. Dear viewer, now I'm in Avignon. From the summit of this aqueduct, 4 centuries look down upon you. My words. Completely just made up then. My boots are a little soggy, but that's no problem because my socks are also warmed with the hearts of my brethren around me. 3, 2, 1. Hi, hello.
Welcome back.
Hi, dear viewer. Welcome back
To Liberté News.
No, we'll say it together. Hang on.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Liberate.
Liberté News.
No, you're meant to say it.
You fucked it.
You say it when I say it, okay? Welcome to Liberte News. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to talk about. It's been a while. I've missed looking at your face. I even missed Kruber. Wow.
Are you okay? Are you sick?
I'm sick of you.
I'm sick of you too.
I'm sick of this existence. I'm sick of this job. All right, first in the news. This is my last episode. I'm putting it to you straight, dear viewer. I've had fucking enough. I've had it up to here. It's been so painful. I lose so much of my time doing this. This is such a headache.
You lose 20 minutes.
Oh my god. And then I had to sit down here with you. Oh my god. From the very beginning, I said, "Can I get a new host?" That's not Kruber, but.
It's not my fault that you scared all the ones off that wanted to be here.
Also in the news, Balasong has to go to bed. It's currently like 10:54, so we had to get through this news real quick.
9:54 for people who are not savages.
Yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome back. I've got some good news. Kruber isn't here. But I do have our brand new host, Slothy.
Yeah.
Hello, Slothy. Yeah. Well, Slothy, how does it feel to be on the most prestigious news channel?
I never thought I'd get here, to be honest.
Slothy, You are not.
Isn't Egypt like fucking near Antarctica or something? Like, what is this? How did they get
So I
there?
can report on it because
Would that be
Bad, we
Sad.
can come to some agreement on that, I'm sure. Without my chest, I am
so I can report on it
also
because
sad.
we'll see about that. God bless Balisong who has to edit
Question
all
what
of
I'm
this.
talking about.
You just sit there and listen. Alright? Yes, sir.
Yes,
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 sir.
yes. Can I go with your chest now?
We're gonna like ask, hey guys,
Fuck!
yeah, man, yeah.
Quick fire one news. Signing off. Nathaniel, one subject.
No,
Can I kill myself? Can you get it? Can you get it? Like
They'll
killing
work
myself in game?
Yeah, you didn't even cover the Jackson's. Honestly, the topics were good. The topics were good. You know what? That doesn't kill anything.
Oh, I should have played it.
That's
Oh, wait, you
Honestly,
can't come in,
only,
yes, man.
I'm just
Imagine they come in, yes.
Balisong, you're the biggest yes man I've ever met. The topics were fine. No, they were terrible.
It comes with the next question. When are the other sections getting their ranks? Although they are not important as the cavalry.
Fuck if I know.
So Tarragon has something to say come Saturday night. Opinions.
He could say anything. That man, he's definitely a grey blur. You don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth. What else, Gruber?
Fuck, I lost where we went. Oh, okay, which fucker was funny thinking he was putting it here? When will Kruber learn to read? Oh, fuck all of you.
I'm surprised you even said. Oh no, I see what you've done there. You've actually listened to it. That's an audio file. That's how you've listened to that. I see. Yeah, Kruber, when are you gonna read?
And reading! I
I'm
know how to
gonna
read.
type something in chat. Can you read it? Can
Where
you
is
read that, Kruber? Just can you see if we can?
There's nothing there!
I hope you sound it out. I hope you sound it out. All right. So
What's
after I say I.
What in chat? I'm not saying that.
Why
I
not?
know, because
Why not?
I know what it means. I'm not calling myself retarded.
Oh, you know what it means. Oh,
I'm not calling myself. I'm not calling myself
Okay. Also in the news, Kruber is cancelled for saying the R slur.
Fuck.
Kruber, you've had a great,
Is this
long,
how
wonderful
low-
career. You've had.
Is this, is
It's
this how
time
low
for you to
we
rest with Buddy Hackett. It's been a pleasure serving with you in this newsroom.
Is
You've
this-
had
is
a
this-
very wonderful career, Kruber, but it's now time for you to retire in disgrace.
I will not retire. I will now, start up my own channel. Call it like freedom news, and I'll constantly rail against cancel culture from now on.
Has Liberate News gone too woke? Is Liberate News woke?
Is this how low we're steeping into the news category? We have to come up with the bullshit.
All I'm doing, I know, like, Balisong needed to go to bed like 10 minutes ago, but I'm not gonna let him go until we finish the news, so I'm here all night, folks.
None of our shit has any substance, and we're just fucking about.
It has all substance.
We're holding Balisong hostage in the fucking newsroom.
This is like the time Fidel Castro spoke at the UN for like 12 hours.
I didn't even know that act.
You didn't? Search it up. Search it up.
I'll search it up later. But
Search it up now. We've got the time.
sure, we'll search it up now.
And we just don't know what it is because we don't have the notes for that, and we look stupid. Either way,
You always look stupid though, so I don't know why there would be a difference.
you're the one perpetually high when they make the news.
Yeah, that is not confirmed.
That is confirmed. I
Well, is it in your notes? Is that in your notes?
notes?
No, because you don't have any notes, you idiot. Balisong, make sure you cut that. I don't want that shit in.